The CSM tax is quite unknown from many people. A lot of people are not ready to receive it and they don't understand why. Trust me on this one, anyone living in France can be liable to the CSM tax. How is it working? Who is paying it? How much do you pay for it? I am going to answer all of your questions. Hello guys, and welcome to the French Tax Online channel. Today we are located in a French Tax Online office. This is my very own office, and this is where I'm working from every single day. Today we're going to talk about a very fascinating topic, which is the CSM tax or the Puma tax. What is this? How is it working? Who is paying it? How much do you pay for it? I am going to answer all of your questions. Be ready, let's go. The CSM tax is a contribution subsidiaire maladie, and this is a social charges for people that have to contribute to the system because they are registered to the French Social Security, but they do not contribute otherwise. Actually, the CSM tax is not for expat only. Anyone living in France and registered to the French Social Security can be liable to the CSM tax. This is actually meant for people that are registered in France, do not receive any professional income, and have to contribute on the other type of income, which are capital income, revenu du capital in French, mostly interest, dividend, capital gain, and rental income. In French, we would say les rentiers, those who don't work but receive passive income. The CSM tax calculation seems to be tricky in the beginning because there is a complex calculation, but in the end, it cannot be more than 6.5% of your overall income, right? Of course, there's a limit, and I believe that the maximum taxable income is 300K, right? So 6.5% maximum of 300K maximum. So even though you make 400, 500, 600,000 euros, you will not pay more than 6.5 out of 300 something, okay? This is, again, very surprising because the CSM tax is not something which is collected on the personal tax return. Actually, you would have to submit your French tax return first, and then the Urssaf, which is another social organism, would then send you an invoice, a separate invoice from your tax bill, which would ask you to pay for it. You should receive it a few months after the tax bill, so I would say between October to February, March, the year after. Usually, once you receive the bill, you're supposed to pay it within a few days. You can now manage everything on the web and create your own space on Urssaf CSM. There is a dedicated page for this, right? The thing is, you will receive quite late after your arrival, but once you have it, you have like 30 days to pay it. So it's not nice to have the surprise, which is why we're making this type of video, so that you guys can be aware of this tax, which is absolutely, trust me on this one, going to happen if you are registered to the French Social Security. Actually, you cannot avoid it. And let's make things clear. It's not an unfair tax. It's social charges, and this is a contribution to the French system to which you are registered. You would not get it to be paid if you're not registered, which means that as soon as you've asked yourself to be registered, then you become a theoretical cost to France, which is normal that then you have to contribute to the system, which might pay for you, right? So you cannot avoid it if you are in the right situation. The only way to avoid it is either not to be registered at all to the French Social Security and therefore not asking anything to the French state, or having enough of professional income and then you would not pay the CSM, you would probably pay something else, Urssaf, CSG, CRDS, etc. In the end, as a conclusion, I would say that the CSM tax is quite unknown from many people, which is why a lot of people are not ready to receive it and they don't understand why. I hope you guys understand things better with this video. Do not hesitate to contact us if you have any question before submitting your French tax return or before coming to France if you have questions, if you want to know how much you're going to pay, or if you have received a CSM bill and you want some help to get it done, manage it, etc., etc. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and tell all your friends about French Tax Online. We are very happy to work with you guys. You are more and more every year. It's the 27th of January today. We have a lot of inquiries for French tax return. This is great. Thank you very much and see you soon.